and good evening, everyone. So, shall we start our discussion today?
Yes.
Our topic for today is about public transportation. Do you think people should be encouraged to use public transportation? Okay. First of all, public transportation can be defined as a system of a motorized transport, such as taxis, buses, and trains that can be used by the people of certain area with a predetermined fare. So, first one, I think I agree with the statement that people should be encouraged to use public transportation. It is because automobile emission contribute to s- to, s- to smoke, global warming, and public health problems. So by helping to reduce, by using the public transportation, we can reduce the carbon and also the nitrogen oxide. Uh, so first, cars account for about 50% of air pollution nationwide. So every year, it contributes about 126 of hydrocarbon and 156 of nitrogen oxide. So it can cause respiratory disease and also smoke. Uh, Therefore, by using public transportation, it can emit fewer pollutant because uh, the more people using the public transportation, the fewer vehicles on the road. So the fewer pollution can be occurred. So anyone wants to add or anyone wants to or anyone disagree with my point?
I think I want to interrupt. I think people should not use public transportation because when we use public transportation, have many people at outside, and then we can see when we took a bus, train, or any transportation, maybe many population for this nation. Because when you use public transportation, this can maybe late for office hour and for student. Uh, and second, beside that, when we use public transportation, we're not comfortable to use because many people and public so uncomfortable for this public transportation. And moreover, when we use public transportation, uh, many happen at public transportation because, as example, it can happen for a community for public can cause a thief, a robbery at public transportation. Uh, this is my point. And another point,
I agree with you, but I want to add some more points. Um, it lacks a privacy. What I mean is, crowded in and don't have much personal space. There is nothing to prevent the person sitting next to you from reading document on the screen of your laptop, listening in on your phone conversations, or looking at the contents of your handbag. And there is no protection from what others choose to do in that public space. And it lets privacy to do your own activities like read your books, or maybe someone will also read the books, or maybe in a public transportation you you speak with your friends, or another person will listen to that conversations, and it will not have a privacy.
Okay, Kima. I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you because I think that people should be encouraged to use public transport. Okay, because for me, if we use public transportation, we will be more socialized with other people outside, and uh, so you can see if we driving car alone, it will make we feel alone and lonely. Um, so if we use the public transportation, it will give us more or a lot of opportunity to socialize with other people. And as we know that when we communicate with other people, it can make we feel happy, and we can get a lot of friends. So, for example, we as a UPN student, if we want to go to some, for example, mines, we can take a bus. That
Together
is,
with friend.
yes, that is my point. So,
Okay, it's okay. I do agree with you. If we take the public transportation, we can socialize with people. But I want to add my point of disagree that people should not encourage to take public transportation because first limited to go to the specific place. Not all the place has bus station, KTM station, LRT station, right? So if we choose to if you choose public transportation, we can we can go there. Okay. Furthermore, presence of schedule and working hours. Uh, every people have different time schedule for their work or study. So if they choose public transportation, they have to wait for the bus for a train in subway instead of calling for a taxi in order to go somewhere. For uh, for example, if a person go to work by using highway, so they can't choose the public transportation because highway rarely bus go to go go send people using. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay.
uh, um, so furthermore, public transportation, not all the public transportation has a comfortable facilities. I mean the seat. Not all the bus has a beautiful seat, comfortable and convenience. So uh, we as a people wants the public transportation neat and clean. Okay. So how about
Okay. Okay, I want to add your point that space, right? Limited amount of space. Can you imagine if a foreigner, for example, foreigners come to coming to an LRT in a peak hours, then they they bring their strollers and kids, and that is not suitable because they have a crowded place, right? And it's not safe for kids to go in a that kind of conditions.
I'm agree with some point of I'm agree with both of your points, right? About this the limited space and all about that. But if we use the public transportation, we can save our money, save our time, save our money, time and energy. It is uh, because when we use the public transportation, okay, if we look to 10 or 20 years ago, when we want to go to the Ipoh by riding a car, it will take times about 3 or 4 hours because if it has a congestion, it will take more than 4 hours. So it's better we use the public transportation because if we use the because now we have the ETS, right? Electric trains. Malaysia have the ETS, which takes only 2 hours and 5 minutes only to go to our destination at affordable price. Thus, public transportation also can save time and cost with affordable fares as well other public transportation such as LRT and MRT. We do not have to pay for the toll and also for the fuel as well as for the parking fare. Thus, the money we save, we can buy other things that we need.
Okay, I agree with your opinion because for your information, um, if we take public transportation, it can save. It will be more safe than we drive a car. Because okay, for your information lah, a large number of people that um that with uh, accident in every day that okay, they use a car. So if we use public transportation, we can reduce the accident,
The number of
the number
accidents.
of accident every day.
Because the more people use the public transportation, the fewer vehicle on the road, so that the number of the accident also will be reduced.
Okay. So after we discuss about this, do you still with your opinion? Do you disagree with our statement?
Yes, I'm still disagree with the statement. I want to add some more points. Um, when we in a public transportation, it easily for us to get a symptoms, a disease like flu,
Fever.
yes, that's right. Yeah, illness, and it's not a good health for us.
Can I add something? Uh, when we use public transportation, we can see at the bus, there many bus at Malaysia are not service. When we are not service, we can see for what is this for air pollution. Due to air pollution, when the bus out uh, for their what is this what we can call about bus exhaust is out.
The gas release from the bus.
Because the bus, this is can cause air pollution. Because many bus not service at Malaysia. This bus
Well,
so worse.
I know,
You know.
I know, yeah, but rather than single person use cars on the road, they will release more gas rather than the bus. Bus one,
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's only
Uh,
bus, one bus, but
a lot of people.
okay. When we use personal for a car and motorcycle, we don't cause a healthy because when we have use a bus for a train, like Hakimah said, can have a fever disease because many virus at the outside that we don't know.
Okay, may I interrupt?
Okay.
I want to
Okay, okay,
add
okay,
some
no.
point.
Okay.
Point. If we use our own vehicle, we can invite our friend to join with us in one car, so that we can go.
Carpool.
Yes, we have to join. And it can less safety protection and illness, just like Hakimah said. And it can save our time actually, because we don't have to wait for the bus for a long time. No, not all the bus has a
Right schedule.
right schedule. So
at the right.
so that is our opinion.
Okay.
Okay. After listening to everyone in this group discussion opinion, it seems that most of us think that um, people should not be encouraged to use public transportation. That's all.
Thank you.